check in with Central.
Fuck a duck. There's nothing here.
Don't see anything here. Let's keep looking.
Area clear, moving on.
Move on.
Oh, clear in here.
All clear over here. Moving on.
Not seeing anything here.
Mate.
Moving elsewhere.
What's next? Stay sharp. Search the area.
Oh! Hellfire! Ross!
On them!
All clear over here.
Area's clear.
Drone spread out and search.
Keep looking. Forget her.
There's nothing here.
Just check yourself out.
area. See anybody? I'll go over there. Clear. Heading out.
Locking that spider bot. Area clear. Nothing clear.
Shit! Eyes open! We have an intruder!
Let's have a look around.
Continuing the search.
Ah!
He can't have gone far.
Oh.
Put the piece away.
Oh.
She's gone. Stand down.
Command authorized.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
Yes, sir.
Such a dick.
Sir, all serious injury.
Interesting.
Reminder that more information on the work that Albion is doing to stop terrorism-related events can be found on our website. More information will be shared as it becomes available.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favor of terrorism.
A pro with access to high-end gear. Well, that narrows it down. I'll go look around there.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me onto Themis. My contact inside Albion.
Lord, so the attack wasn't fake. Someone was really trying to kill the boss man.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks have black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Run the plates too.
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass did something to seriously piss this man off.
Gus might be having trouble controlling his people. It maybe shows a weakness that we can use. Let's look at that truck.
I guess.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
Your blood clot kidding. Torn.
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
For real.
Not worth getting involved.
I'm at the Torn bombing site. So is this where they took the truck in the Finsbury attack?
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
I'll go look around there.
That does it. I'll shoot.
That's it. I'm ending this.
Bang in. I'll just keep the GPS off until I need it. Spend the whole day.
Reminder. The use of VPN or other private networks persons found unconventional will be subject to prosecution.
Not the smartest idea, but I'm doing it.
Ending this now.
Attention. Interacting with any media representative is prescribed at all times.
Right there. That's where the blue comes. Grenade! It's clear. I will go that way. We're all clear over here. We're all clear over here.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus. He's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck. I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
On it.
He's looking to...
This one's a pile of dirt. Been here too long to be our attacker.
Yes, from the state of decay, I'd say this person died, right around the Tone bombing. So that's one mystery solved.
Oh, burnt to a crisp. This must be our man.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
But not too mashed up for you, Bugs.
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
This place is an Albion graveyard.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it. I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
Bagley boy, showtime.
He's launched them, Mom. They're waiting up there and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
Bomba! You're telling me the only thing keeping those Themis drones from slaughtering all of us is one blood clot upgrade?
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
What the fuck, Bagley? Why the hell are you keeping that data?
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.
Got to stay.
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Say no more.
啊，两边都能上去，真的假的？这边可以上去？哪哦？哦，这边啊。没有，我以为是要走别边的。
I'm ordering you to stand down.
I gotta deal with this kind of stuff.
Running to cover. Have a search around there. Already. Can't hide forever. Have a look. Going to check then. I saw something here. Sneaky little rat.
Spread out.
Moving on. No one's here. We should spread out and search the area.
Corridor.
Ah! I'm done. I'll shoot you. Ah! Cover. Taking fire. Taking assistance. I'm getting shot at here. Oh!
One more to go.
Oh! Watch it! I can't. Oh! Ah! I'll go have a look.
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
Say no more. Right, going live.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Please don't say they're Themis drones.
No, no, no. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
Upload won't continue until you get back to the antenna. Don't worry, it's more afraid of you than you are of it. The upload's about half done.
Speed that shit up, Bagley.
Security breach. Phone reinforcements en route.
哎，干，他怎么会跑下去啊？傻小，哎，干，又要重来。
Sort out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
No Albion Jake is gonna nick this man. Let's go!
妈的，要怎么上去？而且我都劫持了欸。
Bagley, my boy.
You're up. What shall we do today?
God. Eh. 不会吧？ 干也是啦。干应该躲起来。傻小。
Vanished. Brilliant.
Find the suspect.
Nobody's here. Searching elsewhere.
不是，我刚本来就要劫持了。干他妈被他那个搞到！
I've had enough.
Damn, it's like they just vanished.
Right, going live.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Please don't say that them is drones.
No, no, no. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you. The virus upload won't continue until you get back to the antenna. Don't worry, it's more afraid of you than you are of it.
Ah!
为什么他都往下打、啊？
The upload's about half done.
Speed that shit up, badly.
Security breach. Road resistance en route.
to see.
That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off.
撤退喽！
Why, thank you very much.
也是了。
Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's naming his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
Bossman got bodies, guns, and even killer robot things. It ain't a fair fight. We try him, and he'll wipe us to the ground. Make DedSec extinct again.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
听简报喽！那写文件在这边看不出来。炮塔反叛，我也有点啊。他这边有炮塔，真的假的？大小，我有点啊。干，真的是被捕，还是硬干流比较快？对啊，最后还是要上去。
Let's get this party started.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
Oh, Cass is good. He spends his entire career killing anyone he sees as the enemy, and then when they strike back, he cries like a little boy.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
Actually, a few of us cooked up a scheme that could help. Bagley.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went off the waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there.
硬到不太需要玩无人机是吗？
Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
I think an alliance is in order. We give her intelligence, and she gives our cause a signal boost.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
后面有点硬哦，是哦，不是？我觉得无人机是可以玩，主要是如果他一次给太多那一种的话，其实就没有办法，懂吗？他给太多的话，其实会没办法打。 上不去。
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
A woman that sharp will have enemies in high places, and they won't have any problem finding her. Let's get to her first.
Hmm, 他要蜘蛛。
Such a tragic waste of human life. She had her whole life ahead of her. No, someone had to snuff her out. Damn them.
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
I suppose you're right. Justice must be served. Time for a look around. Looks like a parade walked through here.
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
Albion's shoemaker, I'll wager. This graffiti is rather on the nose, wouldn't you say?
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They should expect flowers and thank you notes.
Clan Kelly doesn't exactly market themselves like this. Something doesn't sit right here.
还好，我比较习惯那个啦。
Only thing left behind is Claire's tablet. Scan it, please.
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr.?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Security, drop your weapon!
You can't do this!
Gather all our equipment and get it to the carousel. You, tag that wall, then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
This is the dirt we need to take down Cass. For good. Finally get some justice for Claire, the whistleblower, everyone else that Cass has hurt or killed. But I keep thinking about what the Albion triggerman said. Carousel. That must refer to Carousel Plaza, Albion's propaganda library.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking.
还好啦。还好啦，还可以啦。必要的时候再用就好了。它不像一代那样子啊，它像一代那样子的话，其实我会比较喜欢玩那样，就是一直入侵的。可是它不像一代啊，可惜。是吗？没有啊，我觉得每个人的看法都不一样啊。还好。可是我比较喜欢自己的蜘蛛啦，自己的蜘蛛比较好用。啊，这个就没办法了。看一下，哎，不对，错了。
The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
Right you are. But after what we found at Freight 1, I'd say those guards could use a good spanking.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we?
哦，有机会。我知道啊。 嘿嘿嘿嘿。我的蜘蛛嘞？我的小蜘蛛。What's that?
There's no malingering in this area.
None.再来就是要让他自杀。哦，小蜘蛛 Go！ 走。
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Dispatch, deploying drone to apprehend the suspect.
Oh God, oh God.
他们在干嘛？哦。
Check another area. Take that. I need a hand.
傻小啊！有人都在外面呢。
Drone, begin search.
know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool. This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure. Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there, to the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bugs on something. And this proof is just the token we needed.